An old farmhouse to tear down this morning. Out here on this farm we've been doing all this work on. Gonna clean it up as it's just kind of sitting out here in the middle of the field. I don't know how old it is, but I do believe it's pre-indoor plumbing. So you can tell it's got the old siding on it. It's been updated because it's got plywood siding on the outside, but it's old. It's old. It's nothing but wood and tin. So should make quick work of this. I haven't gone in it as the whole porch is covered in poison ivy and I'm not trekking through that, but just a simple old farmhouse. Nothing too fancy. Look like an addition back there. It did have power. I see outlets. And there's the well. Yep, you got to watch out for these old things out in the country. A lot of these times they won't have that extra piece of pipe on to be level with the ground. You'll be walking and you'll end up down in a hole. Alright, I think it's time to make it disappear. I don't think it'll take very long to do that at all. Get it crunched up, hauled off. This was built back when things were nice and simple. Modern technology. Taking a video too, so I'll post a video of that. truck, haul a few loads out. Alright, time to get everything crunched up here. So it'll fit in the dump truck a little bit better. Get all this crunched up and loaded into the truck. I dug a hole in the back, since it, as you can tell, all wood. We're gonna pile it up and burn it into a hole. Instead of doing it right here, because you would end up with 10 billion nails out here in this field, it's best just to take it to wherever you're going to burn it and bury it at. So that's the plan. It's not going to take too long. And get that all cleaned up. You got your floor joists, and they ran a row of tongue and groove that way for the floor, since they didn't have plywood back then. And then they ran the hardwood flooring on top of that. See if I can break it apart here. Well, it's going to be kind of hard to show. And then it looks like they ran plywood on top of that. So you got a plywood on top of that, probably updated or something before they put carpet down. You can see the old hardwood flooring there is fine. 3 layers of flooring. A lot of these times I do like to look for like old newspapers and stuff, just so I can get like a time date of, you know, about when the last time somebody was in something like this was, but there ain't nothing left in this house. Pretty much your foundation right there. Big old rotten beam. Ain't nothing left of it but termites. I'll wait for the comments now on how good this stuff was. Get some firewood. Probably the only good piece of wood left in this house right there. That old beam. Break it all up. Wait for the dump truck to get back. decide to fill in the well with. I'll just get one big scoop here, or a couple. Put them right there. I don't know how deep that thing is, but 2 or 3 bucketfuls should be enough to fill the bottom up. And I'll put dirt the rest of the way up. Probably gonna take a lot more than that, but it'll be a start at least. But wood never hurt anything either. There'd be some snakes in here. I mean, it's a prime spot out here in the middle of this field. All I've seen was a bunch of old field mice, as that's a phenomenal place for mice. And if there's mice, snakes. I guess I've run all them off. We wait for the dump truck to get back. Let's see what it takes to fill in the well. Pull the old clothesline post out. Don't need that no more. I'll dump all the bricks I got right here in there and take a peek in there and see what we got. I'll walk out there and take a look. If I don't see any bricks, I'll go ahead and break the top off and dump some more in there. Let's go see what we got. 3 buckets of bricks. That's water at least. I'll break that off and dig down beside it and get it down 3 or 4 feet. That way they never hit anything. Must have not been that deep. Either it wasn't that deep or everything's floating on the water. Go with everything was floating in the water. Sinkhole. hurry. And I'll just get a little scoop of topsoil. And when that dries, you'll never know that that was there. When that dries. Might be a little bit. Might need 2 buckets. It's a little squishy right there. Only because it was full of water. Don't drive there for a couple weeks. You'll be fine. It will dry up. Will be gone. Oh, last corner house is still standing. Oh, it was. Well, that old farmhouse isn't nothing but a memory now. Couple months, you'll never know it was even there once the grass grows back. Now they can continue this field all the way out and not have to worry about farming around it. Well, the old house ended up in this here hole, and now it's going to end up on fire. So I'm going to start a little fire here, make it all disappear. This is not gas. You can put other flammable stuff other than gas in the gas can. About 80-year-old dry wood. This is a good gas can before the government got involved. It's got a breather hole. So to speed this fire up a little bit, I'm going to grab some of it and spread it down here. I should get that burning. I'll just add to it. Get it raging here real good. Let it burn down. It'll be gone in about an hour. Hopefully before the winds pick up to about the 30 miles an hour they were calling for today. Hopefully. If not, we're going to have a good fire. And probably everything else around us. That wouldn't be a good problem. I'll let that be. That's got a lot of dirt and concrete in it. Put that in there at the end. Oh, it's starting to get hot. Let's put it over here. Ooh, very hot. This will literally be gone in like an hour at the most. Once it gets to burning, oh boy. Sit back and watch. I feel like I need to spread the fire over here some too. Might as well get it all burning at one time. It'll just burn up quicker. The whole reason for this is to keep 8 billion million nails from being out in the middle of that field. Let's see if I can grab a little flaming wood. Put that over here. Alright, I'll be back in about 10 minutes with probably a 50-foot flame. And less than 10 minutes later, it is completely engulfed. I'm a little surprised. It's not as big of a flame as I thought it was going to be. Which is alright. It's starting to get a little bit windy, but it'll burn down here pretty quick. Actually, it's too hot to be standing right here, so I'm going to back away and let it do its thing here. Okay, I lied. It's burning pretty good now. It's been about 30 minutes. Doesn't leave a lot, does it? Last little bit in here, I'll let it simmer down, go get some lunch, and be ready to cover up. I'll rake it around a little bit in case there's some stuff in there that didn't burn like that. And then I'm going to get away before my windshield cracks again. Holy crap, that's hot. That was a good gas can, but I don't really need it. Burn, burn, burn. That ought to do it. Yes, that's doing it. Nice and warm. Like I said, it'll be gone in an hour. Well, it looks like everything burnt down good, so I'm going to go ahead and shove that cinder block in there and take the rest of that dirt, cover it up. Got all the dirt spread out, hole filled in, covered up, tracked in a little bit. The old burn hole's good to go. Time to go back and do some more grading.